Mr. Nothing's got a lot. He's got a lot to say. He's good at being what he's not, and gives nothing away. Another day goes on by, and he never speaks his heart. No, 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 no. You take his
Leo, today we will continue with your brother Jack. Last week you told me that Jack was like the captain of your family, but he died.
What if this is the last day of your life?
What?
What would you do?
This is a question that I will never prefer to answer.
But you asked yourself many times, didn't you?
Sorry. Yes, honey. Okay, honey. Honey, I have a patient now. Darling, we have 4 hours to go. Don't worry, I'll be there on time. Exactly. Yes, I promise. We will be in Miami in a couple of hours. And then enjoying the sunset in Bahamas. You and me. Now, honey, please let me finish the session. Bye.
No one can confidently say he will be still living tomorrow. Euripides. Any moment could be your last.
Are you unhappy with your life?
Not really, I mean. I wish I had taken more chances. I'm not immortal. I can go outside and fall through a manhole. Or a fucking comet will fall out of the sky and kill us all. I mean, how do you know?
No, you don't. But you shouldn't worry your mind on things like that. All that matters is now. And now you're here and can change whatever you want in an instant.
No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried indeed. I mean, I'm aware death is nearby, walking around me, silently, one to another, one by one. If I don't change my life, I could regret, and I don't want to die with regret.
Well, regret is a natural thing, and we all have it. It's not something you should fear. You should learn how to cope with.
No, doctor, you're wrong. Because regret is something to be ashamed of. I mean, I had the chance to ask my first true love out on a date, or even confess my love, but I didn't. I didn't.
Who was your girlfriend?
I could have lived with my father if I would have told the judge what a bitch my mom really was. But I couldn't. I wouldn't have let my girlfriend for abortion. I could have been father right now. I could have been father.
Leo, I'm terribly sorry. Our time has lapsed. I have a long journey, and what about next Tuesday?
I'm sorry, Doctor. I won't be coming any of these anymore.
Leo, I don't think it's a good decision.
Thank you for your help. And God helps you.
Leo, you're not ready!
Bodies have been recovered. One more is still missing. And later today, NTSB investigators will raise the wreckage of the plane from 35 feet of water out in the shipping channel. They're looking for the cockpit voice recorder in particular and any other clue to what went wrong. Just off Miami's South Beach, signs of an air-sea calamity floated everywhere. Witnesses saw a wing fall off a low-flying seaplane and then fire in the sky as the plane exploded in midair.
I was on the rocks fishing. I seen the plane come down and explode. The wing came off and it just fell straight into the water. It was a big ball of fire, and I never seen it before in my life like that. Never.
A German tourist snapped this picture with his cell phone of rising smoke moments after the plane hit water.
It blew up in the air and one wing fell off.
Near Miami's crowded beaches, the twin-engine turboprop plane was bound for Bimini and the Bahamas. Its crew flying low to avoid bigger planes. They weren't talking to air traffic controllers, and there was no hint of alarm. But within 2 miles of takeoff, 19 bodies were found in the water, including 3 infants and the 2 pilots.
We'll be looking at everything in this investigation. Nothing is off the table.
The crash involved an upgraded 1940s-era seaplane similar to this one. Its safety history was clean, and its operator, Chocs Ocean Airways, has been flying since 1919, and until now, never had a passenger fatality.
We are a close-knit family airline, and most of the passengers have been our customers for an extended period of time.
More than 20 NTSB investigators will be looking hard at a couple of possible causes in particular. Was it structural failure? That is, was it simply an old plane that had decayed over time and simply broke apart? Was there a catastrophic engine failure, or is there some other explanation?